Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Kagami. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome back to VLR. Ooh, hello, Skull. Hello, Kagami. Hi. uh, just before we start, I do want to say I've been neglecting my homework, so I'll finally do it now. Do your homework, Kagami. It's important. Before we jump into the recap and stuff, I do have to apologize for last stream. Some of you may know if you're on the Discord, I was supposed to play. No, I'm glad because I wouldn't have made it anyway. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad it worked out in some weird way, but I was supposed to play Killer Frequency on Tuesday, but it was bad. It was really bad. Twitch was not happy with me. OBS was not happy with me. It did not like the game. So I'm hoping to figure out what the problem was before next stream. And hopefully I'll be able to play Killer Frequency on Saturday. But if I cannot, I will have to shelf the game for a little while until I can figure some stuff out. I do have a backup game in mind. Something that kind of still fits the spooky season coming up, but it's not Killer Frequency. But I hope Killer Frequency can work. Yeah, I won't say what it is yet, but I do have something in mind that I've been sitting on for a while. I do want to say though, thank you to King Malik and Nirida for the follows while I was off stream. No, I will not be saying it yet. Thank you so much for the follows. Mwah, mwah. Right, so VLR, the game we're playing today. Good lord, what happened last time? Last time we betrayed Tenmyoji, and we went into the treatment center with Clover. We got out, and I think we were just getting to the the next ally betray round. I think that sounds about right. Hello, Pagetown. Hello, hello. Ah, yes, the old man with no teeth. Yes, the old man. Oops, I added a thing on that. There you go. Thank you, Kagami. Yeah. Hello, Pagetown. Hello, everyone. I'm glad you can make it by. Just got a call with some others. Haven't talked forever. Just look at the time. Perfect timing. I got you. Thank you, Kagami. Well, I'm glad you're here, Pagetown. But yes, we are going to see what happens after the treatment center. Let's see what's going on with everybody. All right, let's not waste any more time. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. Treatment center, resume. Why do people? That is the question. Ah, yes. Okay. I remember now. We had just gone to see if they could treat Radical 6, and we know from another timeline. Why do people betray each other? For money. Tried to scroll some clips of why we hate Dio, but I couldn't find a reason to hate him in time before first class. Give it time. I'm sure you'll find perfect reasoning in this stream to hate Dio. Great reasoning to hate Dio. Let me just turn this down just a bit. There we go.
What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
Oh, interesting. The cold sleep function is not working?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna.
Okay, so they tried to get cold sleep working and it just did not disabled, probably. Why would we want to reactivate cold sleep? Or more importantly, why would Zero want to reactivate cold sleep?
Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Most likely, yeah. But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Zero Jr.? Maybe he disabled it after you guys completed the room?
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
No, not at all. Oh yes, little Timmy was frozen in a casket. Oh yeah, that's right. We left Quark in here. Whoops.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, right. I forgot. That's what it was. Phi was thinking that we could use the cold sleep function to disable the bracelets, but apparently it is no longer working.
If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Yeah,
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
very much. Yes, Kay, the beloved of the chat.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure?
What do you mean, you sure?
Aren't you just a little bit relieved?
Oh yeah, Quark, that was his name. You forgot his name was Quark?
After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
And the hate feeling is back. Dio, the shit stain of this game.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed throughout the facility. Skulls and Nose Kid is my ride or die. Favoriteest boy, cutest lad. Precious man. He is the best boy of this game.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ah, shit.
All players, please enter your votes.
Fuck. Alright.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Well, shit.
Time's running out.
I'm making a biscuit. I would give you one if I could.
We should get back, guys.
Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Well,
I can't leave Quark.
that's fair. Okay, Sophia for a biscuit.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
This is Luna and Phi we're talking about. They are smarter than... They would not kill Temioji for some shit like this.
Yeah, I know. I've only got one BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray.
Luna is on that team. God, I fucking hate Dio.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Yeah. Dio is just a little piece of shit.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Dio is a selfish piece of shit. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And this is why we hate Dio in this household.
I trust Phi and Luna.
The only redeeming quality is his stupid hat.
I'm sure they'll choose ally.
Sounds good. Okay then, Temioji. You take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that?
Okay, wow, we get it. You're angry.
I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Aw. He does care about Quark.
Come on. We don't have much time left.
Yeah, I know, we gotta run.
We need to go.
Girl, I was running! The old man trusts someone other than Quark. Barely. 2 doors don't open. Back at the floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Jingle, 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 jingle.
4 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Ah, shit. Alright, Clover. We should probably head in too.
Okay.
You sound hesitant. What's up, Clover? Sorry, I just read something. Start!
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
No, girl, it's been a fucking week. What did you say? Nothing. Don't worry. Yeah. You told me that we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. No, girl, we are not going to betray Quark. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
Oh! Oh, shit! Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji.
Oh, okay.
I think we should choose ally.
Alright, fine by me. No skin off of my fucking back. Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu for a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. I mean, I guess. What did Tenmyoji tell you? I mean, yeah. What the hell happened with you two? What does Tenmyoji know? Sure, why not? Why not? Better than you taking out your body talking about your body to get your way. Oh, Lord. I forgot she talked with Tenmyoji. So, Tenmyoji and Clover know each other sometimes. It's almost as if, like, Tenmyoji has to, like, remind Clover or, and tell her who she, or, like, Tenmyoji is suspicious as fuck. He knows Clover, and he knows shit about Clover. Clover doesn't recognize him until he says something to her. And then she immediately trusts him. What the fuck is Tenmyoji's deal? Never trust old men with no teeth. Yes, exactly. Did he say something to you?
He... I can't tell you.
Fuck. Ugh. You're as useful as every other time this has happened. Tenmyoji knows more than Clover does, and I assume he uses that knowledge to say he knows her, or maybe Snake. And that's the reason she can trust him? Probably. He's someone from 999, but aged for some reason. Time machine. Oh, that's a good thought too, actually. Ooh, both of those are good ideas. Like, it's obvious Tenmyoji knows Clover for some reason. Clover has to be reminded. Possibly because of the age. We know cryosleep is involved. We know Tenmyoji is not one of the cryosleep victims. And we know that Quark isn't either, because they came here willingly. So maybe there is maybe this is someone that Clover knew. Maybe this is someone Clover was close with. She forgot who her grandpa was. Maybe it's Aoi. Aoi's not a bad idea.
I just can't.
Doubt it, 7. It's definitely not Snake. Not the 9th man. The 9th man is dead. He's still its poor people.
You'd laugh if I did anyway.
What? Okay. I won't laugh.
Really?
Yes. Promise. And my dad's about Aoi. Aoi's one of those characters who is just like so odd.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Damn it. Hey, come on. Definitely not Hongo. Yeah, no. Clover would not trust Hongo.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji.
If we fuck with Quark, Tenmyoji's gonna get our ass. We know that.
If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji.
Yeah. Maybe she would trust Aoi? She and Aoi were in an experiment. And I'm unsure about her feelings about Aoi after 999. That's true. We don't really know, like, we never really, I'm trying to think back. We never really got a room with Aoi and Clover together. That would have been, like, very interesting, actually. I would have paid to see that, honestly. But they were in the experiment, but she was in the other building because Snake was in the building that Aoi was in. So maybe not.
Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
Oh?
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Clover.
Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
He is so fucking shifty. He said something about Snake to her. Maybe she loves, like, we know how much Snake cares, or how much Clover cares about Snake. To the point that she has committed active murder.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me.
I mean, yeah. You seem pretty ready to betray him back on the floor B.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
You didn't know who he was? Okay, so there is an identity. So, okay. There was something wrong with his identity. Possibly because he's old as fuck? Most likely because he's old as fuck? We don't know her thoughts on Aoi and Kane after 999. Possibly, huge possibly, because obviously, A, the leaf word thing. D, Aoi met Snake, or C, another transmitter receiver. Clover was in cold sleep. I'm safe to say, meaning Alice was also 2 out of. I've always kind of been of the thought that 2 of the cold sleep victims were Clover and Alice. Cold sleep sounds nice, TBH. Honestly, with how freezing my room is, it is cold sleep every fucking night. Oh, so you're saying you know who Temioji really is? That just does leave open, like, it's safe to assume that Temioji and Quark are not the other cold sleep victims. If we were right, that confirms it. Clover and Alice were in cold sleep. Yeah. I'm inclined to believe that they were 2 of the 3 cold sleep victims.
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
Definitely not Quark and Temioji. We literally know nothing about K, so it's maybe not. Dio? He's a wild card. We really don't know we truthfully know nothing about Dio. Like, he's part of a circus. That's it. Apparently, he was kidnapped, like, around a little bit before Alice and Clover were. Phi is just as, and if not more, of an enigma than Dio, surprisingly. Us? We also can be assumed that I would hope to God we are one of the cold sleep victims. His ass can go back to cold sleep.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
All right, well, we're not going to betray. We're going to ally.
Please, choose ally.
It's so weird to hear Clover want for an ally. You aren't going to try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right?
Well, you don't know that.
I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you.
Aha, so these arms aren't for nothing.
So...
All right. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just Clover has said, betraying Quark was like betraying Temioji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. And that he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could it betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'll get a chance like this again. If I chose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Are we going to have to betray him later? Probably. So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I choose
3, 2, 1.
Ally!
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
I'm so sorry about that. Let me just... How do I mute? All right.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Also, please tell me why we have an assignment on Pascal's triangle when I have never seen it before and it was never taught. Fuck, I hate when they just like put some bullshit like that on a test. Like, bitch, we never learned this shit.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
For your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
It's the most tedious assignment ever. Fair. It's, God, that just sounds like, I don't even remember what the fuck.
What did you choose,
Pascal's.
Sigma?
We chose Ally, bitch. Okay. We chose Ally, Clover, obviously. First user type all the numbers. There is 11. Oh, God, now I remember. Oh, you just saying that, I know what Pascal's triangle is. Oh, that sounds like fucking hell. Oh, yeah, I recognize that. Jesus Christ. You didn't see me push the button?
No.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I give her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed. Why the fuck does my room have to be cold? My hands are even more cold now. That sounds so nice.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah. Yes. Imagine if it showed betrayed. That would have been some scary ass shit. Yeah. Piece of shit. Motherfucker Dio. Betrayed. What the fuck? What the fuck? I hate prime number stuff. Oh. To do that again, but with prime number. Oh, that sounds like fucking hell. I'm so sorry, Kagami.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
See, this is why we hate Dio, because he's a betraying son of a bitch.
Please check your bracelet
And add
to
the
see
numbers
your
of every row.
updated bracelet points.
It just gets confusing after a while. Woo!
So you chose Ally, huh?
You asked us to, of course we would. Yeah. Pork is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that.
Thank you.
Aw, of course. Justice for Kagami. Hashtag justice for Kagami. No need to thank me. I only did what anyone else would have. There's points around a circle. In the quarter point segments, triangles, quadrilaterals, pentagons, hexagons, heptagons. Bitch, that is too damn much. Too many shapes. Stick to one. Pick a triangle and that's it. Except Dio. So you guys chose Ally too, huh? You wouldn't have done it. We didn't learn this though. They're making you suffer for some crime. I don't know. Like, girl, that is so... Why? That
Of course.
makes no sense to have shit that does not appear. Like, what the fuck?
Tenmyoji had only one BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote Ally.
Yeah.
So there's no way we could betray somebody in that position.
Yeah, exactly.
If we had, then he'd...
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't have much of a choice. Alice K and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have had a less pleasant round. Bakugans. Hi, Alice.
What the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole.
It's both. It's both.
Were you trying to kill me?
Dio's ass would have taken advantage of it. Of course he would have. It's Dio. He literally tried to kill Alice.
No, nothing like that.
Well then, what was it like?
If we'd voted ally, I'd...
You would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you.
Thank you, Kay. Very informative.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I didn't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1.
Yeah, because you, piece of shit Dio, always pick betray.
The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide.
You can't die. You've got 6 BP.
Yeah. Dio, what the fuck? It would have been suicide. Absolute suicide.
Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant.
Girl, what? Give up the gripe, Mary.
Heck, not just mine. Everyone except Kay's.
What?
Yeah, I guess I see what you're talking about.
Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always gonna be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen at Kay's BP?
6 plus 3 would make 9.
See?
Shut up, Dio. Yes, everyone tell Dio to shut up.
Then it'd be game over. Life over. He'd open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, just like you would have, piece of shit.
And that'd leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. You see? That's why I chose betray.
No, you chose betray because you're a piece of shit. That's why.
I did it to save all our necks, including yours.
You would have too after killing Alice. Yeah, exactly. Don't make yourself sound like a fucking hero. You are an asshole. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal, before finally snorting indignantly and that word and stalking away. Look, English is hard, y'all. I am not great at speaking. Stop talking with your stupid ass pose. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of the doors sliding shut. Nil Englishing is the funniest. Stop!
The Amberdex gates have closed.
Now we're gonna need the star key.
Round 3 of the Amberdex game will be the star round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Alright.
The Amberdex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
As many times as you want, huh? Then that means...
We can play the AB game as many times as we want.
Look, we made it here and death have not been had. Yeah, no one's dead! This is great.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
Probably.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did. Can you guys show me all your bracelets? I want to see what all of our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. Solo. A pair. Oh, they're paired up again. Oh, that's Dio. Another solo. Oh, wait, maybe we're not paired up again. Wait a minute. Pair, and then we're a solo. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Phi and Alice are a magenta pair. Oh, okay. Random, your voice is confusing in the gender way. Music pause. It's like, aw, thank you. Why does the rabbit sound like Kenny Small from South Park? That is a way to describe it. I'm glad that my voice is giving gender confusion. That's great. Usually it's not gender confusion. It's, this is what you're, and I'm like, well, sure, Jan. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is a red, Dio's green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those in the white ones down in the floor B warehouse.
Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover.
Oh, look at that. My math tab closed on my computer. Wild. Oh my god, how did that happen? Crazy.
I think I've got them figured out.
Go on. Yeah, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Temioji and Quark paired up with me to open one door. Ooh. Control W. So we'll be paired up with Quark and Temioji. Interesting. Phi and Alice, Magenta, paired up with Dio to open up another door. Luna and Clover paired up with Kay to open up the last. I want that one. That does sound nice.
Oh?
We get the kid. We get a child.
Is there only one option?
Yep.
Yes. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair.
That would make the most sense, yeah.
If they weren't, then Sigma would be stuck without anybody he could pair up with.
Would not be the first nor the last time that has happened.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again.
Well, you just didn't think hard enough then.
Piece of shit. Him and his stupid hat. Dumb braids. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait.
Yep, you're saying that you are a problem, which is true. It's back into it's the 7 and Lotus combo. Yes, it exactly is that.
So, what should we do now?
How much time we have?
It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open.
Yeah, let's see. Oh god. Yeah, about 80 minutes.
I'm worried about Quark's condition.
Oh yeah, we should go check up on Quark.
Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help.
I'm so sorry. There is something that is happening on the side. I do not mean to be quiet. I remember their names correctly. Yeah, it's been a while, but I miss 7 and Clover. Not Clover. Oh my god. 7 and Lotus. Yeah, we don't have a way to cure Radical 6 still. We need to go find the Exelovir. Where the fuck that is.
Well, we don't have anything to lose. So we might as well look for that medicine. Exelovir, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What about the rest of you?
Should we all just search around?
Oh, I'll help.
Yeah.
As will I.
Oh my god, teamwork.
Me too.
Dio's gonna be the odd one out, isn't he?
Fine.
Oh, okay, thank god he is actually in it.
I guess I can help.
Yeah, fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
What about you, Sigma?
We're gonna search too, aren't we? Of course I'll help. What kind of jerk wouldn't?
Okay. We should split up and search.
Yeah! He's cooperating. I know. After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned the pantry, Luna and Alice the treatment center, Clover and myself to the pressure exchange chamber. Wow, the sky must be falling or something. Am I sure I'm not schizophrenic? Ooh, Dio and Kay in the pantry together. That sounds like a disaster.
Shall we regroup in the Floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open?
Sounds like a plan. We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna.
You are going to the treatment center, correct?
Oh no, not Dio and Kay. Yeah, that's a match made in hell.
Yes.
Last time they were alone. I know! Someone's gonna be dead. Don't even jinx it.
Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when.
Ah, right, because Tenmyoji and Quark are still there.
Okay.
Tried
You
spraying
must
on
also
some
remember
bodies
to bring Quark with you.
And missing is pretty much just close and very cold. Oh my god. Oh my lord. You're what?
I'm concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped.
Well, yeah, we have to be careful.
Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door.
Right.
Good. Looks like we got all that straightened out.
We have a plan.
Let's go.
With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. All right. We're paired up with Clover and Phi in the pod room. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber.
No, this is the prep room.
Ah, wait, were we not here in the last
There
one?
are 2 levels. The actual pressure exchange chamber is downstairs.
Right, I forgot. That was Tenmyoji. That was the other timeline. Whoops.
How do you know that?
Alice told me.
Ah.
She was one of the people who investigated this room.
Okay. I didn't know who investigated this one. Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Well, let's head downstairs then.
Good idea.
Let us see. So, this is the real thing.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Why do they have something like this in here?
Well, this is just what Alice told me, but
Apparently, the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we'd need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside.
remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room?
Aha, yes.
Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on.
Perfect. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then that newspaper article was right?
Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely.
Ah, yes. Well, clearly it ain't working keeping the virus out. Yeah. It's just so out of nowhere, Radical 6. So the air out there is teeming with Radical 6.
Yeah.
Something's been bothering me.
Uh-huh, go on.
What is it?
Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right?
Theoretically, yeah.
Oh. No, we can't do that.
Oh, right, because it's welded shut. I forgot.
The door beyond the pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight.
Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom.
Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door.
I mean, yeah, true, but it's such a different, like, concept. Okay, yeah, but...
Whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Accelavir.
Yes, let's go searching
Quark
around.
needs it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll go look around upstairs.
Okay.
You two take this floor, all right?
Nuns. Got it.
Okay.
We're with Clover. Ooh. Maybe we can interrogate her fucking ass. Looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think is the deal with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? Why is my left hand so much colder? It's been like this at school too. It's a ghost holding your hand. They want to let you know that they are there, keeping you company. A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. Clover? Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? We were in the infirmary. It decides to choose my dominant hand. Closest, it's the one that you were most used to. Right after Quark lost it.
Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Oh, how sweet.
Well, no. But...
But... And then Alice said...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
Huh. So, what's the rumor she was talking about? I got the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, please tell us something. Clover, what do you know? What are you and Alice anyway? The chat question because of the story and unsure how allowed to tell. Hey, what's up? Yeah, it should be fine. They're aliens, obviously. Obviously, yes. I heard you guys belong to some sort of organization, but she knows Victoria's secret. Oh, that would be so cute, Page Town. Is talking of slightly religious stuff allowed? If not, no worries. It's fine. You were cool. Tell a story, Kagami. Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. Then finally, she lifted her head and met my eyes.
Fine.
Should I share the little animation I have done of him in the Discord? If it'll let me. If it'll allow you, absolutely, yeah. I am always interested.
I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay?
Alright, finally we get to know something about her. We get to learn more about Clover. No audio for me for a little bit, BRB. Gucci.
Promise?
Missing this, yeah. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with a rapt intention, at a complete loss for words. Here's what she said. Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we are an elite intelligence division that investigates potential disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Old man knowledge of government stuff, he probably knows Clover in that way. Maybe, yeah. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there's only a few people who even know we exist. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. You're probably wondering how I even got involved with something like that, huh? Well, it started when I met Alice. I told you that I had played the Nonary game twice before, yeah? Well, this was after the second time, so about a year ago. We just escaped and we were stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving, and that's when I saw her. Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she had been on her way to the building we were trapped in as part of her investigation. Okay, skip back to Sunday, and I said I would be courageous and go to the student night on Wednesday. Comes I'm terrified. It's church people, so they're gonna be nice, but I still can't talk with new people, especially some new religion and whatnot. So I go and I stand there and I panic when someone starts talking to me. I almost cried. Got introduced to the girls in my age and overall well. Oh yeah. So I'm so proud of. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, proud of Kagami. Fuck yeah. Alice in the Vents debunked. No. Oh no. I guess so. Yeah. Alice is truly not the one in the vents. Rip. But on the way there, her car had broken down. We offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we had trapped in. It was Guy X then. It's gotta be him. We couldn't see how us playing the nunnery game had anything to do with the terrorists. But Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. Shows her ace in the trunk. He was hiding in the vents until he got. Oh my god. Honestly, that would probably make sense, though. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters, Jesus Christ, and put into custody. I guess they thought they had to be some kind of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. But they must have not found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. Okay. But things didn't go back to the way it had been. My mom got really worried about me and my brother, since we've gotten kidnapped twice now, so she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, shit. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both of the last two nunnery games, too. So anyway, we've been grabbed twice. But the people behind the two nunnery games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom, though. So after all of these huge men in black... So after that, all of these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. And he blind. Yeah, I guess that's true. He is blind. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all of that was waiting for me. It was another kind of prison. The only time I really was happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. So we were talking it over one day and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe and he composed music. He plays the harp and he started writing this kind of new agey music. It got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Sometimes he'd play little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his friends would show up and listen to him and play and cry. Or some of them would meet up on their own and recite stuff from the book we had written and play his songs. I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Snake musician Pog. Oh god, I want to see Snake again. I miss him. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. So we went to the location she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the second nunnery game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. A bunch of them looked familiar, too. It only took a moment to realize how we knew each other. They were the kids from the first nunnery game. Oh, shit! Transceivers and, oh my god, the transmitters and the receivers. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking and stuff. Then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around at the room, making eye contact with each of us. Aoi and Akane. Probably not Aoi and Akane, but definitely everyone else. Oh, like Lotus's children! Yeah, Lotus's twins. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral pandemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just one country. Nona, yeah! It is possible that we as a species will die out completely. Holy shit. We are doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call espers. You have the ability to access the morphogenetic field. We need that. I'm guessing you don't know any of I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is. But basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but it's probably the closest thing, okay? Espers can resonate with their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenetic field. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and threw them into the game. Clover, then contact your brother and check on him. Yeah, check on him! Check on Snake, please, God, I miss him. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it'd been 9 years since it happened, so they weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she had brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm making this all up, huh? I don't blame you. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget I could do that stuff. So wait, the girl saying she killed 6 million people, did she fuck up with this mission or something? Oh, maybe! Maybe she's one of the victims. No, that's a great thought, Kagami. Holy shit. That might be something. And 2 are most likely missing. Yeah. So when I heard Alice's story, I said, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps want me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. But it feels right. At least with this new info. It does feel right. It may be wrong, but that's not a bad thought, honestly, because this is also in the same, not the same timeline, but an adjacent timeline to the information about that specific mission. About that specific 6 billion people person. Some of the others felt differently, though, and they told Alice they'd do it. It was a job, after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. She told us how much they'd pay us if we help. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. With logical confusion, I think this year chat ideas. That's a pretty good one. I don't think I have any other ideas on top of my head, though. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me that he would go along with whatever I decide, so I decided we were leaving. Holy shit. So you weren't even going to be a part of this, Clover. A couple days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary game might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother, too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with the second nonary game. She called him on her phone right then and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. You don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. So first of all, Seven! Oh my god, I love him! Second of all, Junpei skived off. He's searching for Akane. Holy shit! Hemiyoji? Maybe? That's not a bad thought, actually. But why the fuck would he go after... I don't know. Him being Temioji is maybe? I forgot about Junpei when listening to the guys from 999. To be fair, we were playing as him, so we kind of just... I don't know. I love Junpei, but sometimes you forget the character you are playing. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. I don't know. Junpei, like Seven, other participant from the second Nonary game. Akane, one of the people behind the second Nonary game. I keep remembering that and I could remember its name, but not the name of this game. VLR, I don't know how I feel about VLR's game. I love it shortened, but Virtue's Last Reward is a dumb name. Can we agree? Seven was a Japanese policeman, which is probably how Alice got in touch with him. I mean, he's been missing, and they made that a point. Yeah. So it is important to know from this information that we've gathered that Junpei skived off and has basically gone AWOL searching for Akane and Aoi, but mostly Akane. Interesting. So that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOIS. For the next couple of months, all we did was train. Half the time it was general knowledge and technical skills in iOS the SOIS agents needed. The other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. He's in search for his love. They actually know about Espers for quite a while, and they had a lot of techniques that help us get better and stronger. It's kind of cool. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field mission. Mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and use the morphogenetic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. Who was the old woman, his wife, Akane? If Aoi is Tomiyoji, then the old woman is Akane, his wife, or someone else? Totally wrong assumptions. We just need to know names. We just need to know names. Smart since he can see where he's sneaking into. Yeah. Exactly. I get, yeah. It would be weird for having the blind person be the infiltrator. Better for him to stay back. But everything went wrong. Oh, fuck. It was a trap. The whole research facility was fake and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I'd been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. Oh my god. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Oh, Clover. Our infiltration ended in a failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. No one can see it coming, even not him. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true, Skull. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day we would strike. This time, I promised myself we wouldn't screw up. I was finally going to get some answers about something answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. 0. Interesting. And then, when you woke up, you were in the warehouse. This tells us so fucking much. This basically confirms that Clover and Alice are 2 of the 3 cryogenic people. They were the two of the 3 cryopod people. It also tells us that Junpei is out there searching for Akane. We don't know if he ever did it, if he ever found them, but the search for Akane is out there. Interesting. Oh shit, 2028, that's only 5 years from now. Don't say that. Oh my god, you're right. Jesus. By the time you've told us this, someone has found the cure. Hopefully.
Yeah.
All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I've got a few questions.
What are they?
Well, first of all, your, powers, I guess? I get to love the Clover experience. I'll basically be her H2 score. Hell yeah! You will become Clover. I'm guessing you can't use them right now.
Yeah.
Have you tried? You probably tried.
I'm not really sure why. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but...
Now, time to grab the video like I'm gonna do before she started the spiel. Yeah!
Yeah.
No response?
If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger. But that's just wishful thinking.
Interesting. She's been talking to Snake, yay. Trying to talk to Snake. It doesn't seem like she's succeeding.
Wait.
What? What?
Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then they kind of absorb my powers.
Oh.
Maybe...
Maybe.
No, never mind.
Oh.
That's probably not it.
Girl shakes you? Tell us. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so... Moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread the virus, right? Is it Sigma? Junpei never jumped. All that Junpei can do... Junpei's main thing was communicating with past Akane. Absolutely, in the artist room. Yes, Page Town. Absolutely. We know that Sigma has some weird fucky shit. Because Sigma, in this timeline specifically, remembered another timeline in which Tenmyoji betrayed us. So we know that he pulled info, and so can Sigma. Yeah, we know that Sigma can pull info. We know that they can pull info, or at least it's assumed that they're pulling info from another, timeline. Pull from info for another timeline to the safe in the coffin. Oh my god, you're so right. I'm so sorry about that. I completely forgot about those routes. So yeah, it seems that it is very similar. Very, very similar.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are they?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Oh my god. What? Why not? You told me all the other stuff and this is too much?
Well, Alice would be mad at me.
Oh. I already told you I wouldn't tell her. Oh my god, Pitch 10, that it was so cute. I just watched it real quick. It's so adorable.
But...
Oh, Clover, come on. Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it?
If we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble.
Well. So you don't know?
No. All we know is soon.
Soon... soon around the time of Christmas. But that can mean just about anything.
It could be next week or next month or even next year.
Well...
Or it could have happened already.
Wait. You mean they might have already released the virus?
Wouldn't that make the most sense?
I guess, but what we are seeing around us, yeah, that makes sense.
Like, how about this room?
Or in 2 minutes, probably.
Or that newspaper article. And the 3 people who were put in cold sleep.
Which we know you and Alice are one of them. Or 2 of them. Are you saying that you, me, and Alice were frozen and the pandemic started? So Sigma thinks it's him. I want to think it's Sigma too, because we know that Sigma... We know for a fact that Sigma has, we know that he was there on Christmas. So him being one of the pulled makes sense. But I don't know. Does that mean that Phi is from like this time, whenever this time is? Make that Dio as well? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either.
Maybe they're lying.
He could be lying. Really? All 6 of them?
Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5.
Yeah.
Quark is out too.
So you're saying Temioji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying. Maybe? I guess they're a little suspicious.
Right?
Luna wouldn't lie. I agree. Luna would not lie. And what's their motive?
For lying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How would I know?
Great. So useful, Clover, thank you. Then what's the motive of a terrorist organization to start a pandemic?
I heard it was something about purifying the unclean?
Purifying the unclean. Interesting. How fascinating. Holy shit, that is bad. Oh my god. Purifying the unclean?
Oh. Unclean.
Girl, are you good? What the fuck did I miss in the few minutes to get the headphones? They've been talking and now Clover's going insane.
Unclean.
What? What are you doing?
Shut up. Just hold on a minute.
Clover?
I'm this close to remembering.
Remembering what?
Unclean. Clean. Een.
Een? She leapt up, suddenly excited.
Neostigmine.
Oh, what? Neo what?
Did you forget it already?
Een.
I'm talking about this stuff.
Oh, hello, Bones. Hello. This stuff. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. Oh, the gun! I forgot. Fuck, I forgot we gave Clover the gun. It was the injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh, right. I remember that. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have any idea what it was, so I gave it to you.
Exactly.
Okay, so what is it? Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Just remembered.
What is it? You remembered?
My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of colon esterase inhibitor.
Colon esterase inhibitor.
That means it's a sort of antidote for tubocurarine.
Oh, shit! We have a tubocurarine antidote! Oh, fuck! That's cool. Oh, okay, so interesting. Interesting. Hot! I'm sorry, but I still don't get it. Oh, one person can get out scot-free without 9 BP. Yes! I was looking away for a minute and I heard she pulled something out of her pocket and I was gonna say gun. I guess I was right. Injection gun, but yeah, same thing. I'm sorry, but I still don't get it. Sigma, it's okay, you're dumb. We get it.
How easy do I have to make it?
Just say it, because he is stupid. Come on.
Ugh. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll start at the top, all right?
Yes, please, God.
The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts the muscle relaxant tubocurarine. Following me?
Yes. Tuberculine is the poison in our bracelets, right?
Right. It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized.
First, is this over real? Which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the tuberculine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Hot shit. Love that.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working?
Yes! Oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it?
A lot, apparently. So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized.
Yeah! We don't have to die.
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna be okay.
One of us is gonna be okay. Who knows who the fuck that's gonna be, though?
We can only pull the trigger once, though.
That means we can only use it on one person.
Yeah.
Well, this is still good news. This means that one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see.
The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door.
That would be a good way, yeah.
If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with them.
Any chance there's more neostigmine? Maybe, maybe not. This is 0 we're talking about. They have 1. They're not going to let something like this slide normally. Alice. Alice is a good one, yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice.
Oh, all right. I guess you're going to go tell. What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. Damn. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. Alice is so low on points, we can get her through like this. Yeah, that's perfect! As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. Well, let's go after... Oh, hey, Fi. You good? Fi, where did Clover go? Fi? Fi, can you hear me? Hello? What the fuck? You good? Yeah, wait, hello? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Fi? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. That way? She went at that door? Fi's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? She does look a little bit like Alice with the scalpel. That's what I'm worried about too, Kagami. Is she tweaking? She ain't tweaking. She ain't moving. She's just standing there menacingly. Still no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out of the door, towards the treatment center. Hello? Anyone here? Huh? This is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would have been in the treatment center, So Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Temioji were gone too. Oh no. They left Quark, and the readout on this pod said his vital signs are still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. I don't like this. I don't like this either. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. They left him? Yeah, that's what's worrying me. Temioji would not leave Quark like that. I made my way out of the treatment center. Maybe. Oh shit, I just realized Dio and Kay are not in the pantry. That's not good. No one's in the Floor B warehouse. Where the fuck are they? They're not in the lounge. No. Hello? They're not in the warehouse in Floor A. Not in the crew quarters. Quark must be having some whack dreams sleeping for that long. Maybe. What the hell? What's going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait. There's still one place I haven't checked it. Okay. The infirmary. Oh, maybe something happened? Maybe they decided to chat up there. Hello? Hello? I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. Uh-oh. Our vision's going weird. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. Oh. What happened? What happened? I felt my whole body convulse. Whether from terror or from nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. What the fuck was that noise? Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. A vast, warm pool of fresh blood, stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. What the fuck? Why? This can't be real. How could it? Holy shit! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! When did Fi get here? Exactly, Kagami, what the fuck? Where's Kay? Where is Kay? Oh my god! Holy shit! Yay, Dio's dead. I mean, there's a light to all of this. What the fuck? In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. Did Kay? No. No, 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 no. Kay would never. No. What's going on? I don't know. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless. Oh my god. Holy shit. There were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was whose. Had they sliced themselves open? Or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. All of the blood. It's too much blood. Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they used to do it. Yo, I would be hungry. What the fuck? Sorry. Quark? Not Dio. The scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. My God, my head. This is how they died. This tiny blade. Oh God. This is it. What game is this? This is VLR. Bones, I'm so sorry this is your first intro to it. Oh my God. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. My finger scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand to theirs. And drew it across my throat. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Oh my God. And this was the Clover ending. I have to say, the darkest of the VLR endings. It was Little Timmy, Radical 6. I'm banking on Radical 6. They all wanted to kill themselves with a scalpel. Yes. We know that Radical 6 causes people to go a little Sudoku-y. We know that is canon because of Little Timmy. And this makes it seem like all of them were infected. Because they only wanted to do it to themselves. So, why is this Clover's ending? Is it because we got her story? Of course, Clover has the worst luck. Yes. Clover, in all of the games that she's in, both this one and 999, has, like, the darkest ending when it's about her. Because she's also the antithesis of the... Not the antithesis. She's, like, the main plot point for the Axe ending in the first game, which is the goriest ending in that game. And Clover's ending in this game is even worse. It is... This is probably the hardest ending to watch. One of the harder endings to watch. Little Timmy's just sleeping while everyone dies. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, Quark. Oh my God, Quark. I wonder if Kay is safe from the virus because of his suit, or if he went to kill himself another way because of the suit. Trying to find the Axe ending and couldn't watching the VOD. Which VOD is it? Oh, let me check. Clover, I believe it's the one that has Clover's face in the front of it. Let me see. The Axe ending. YouTube is loading and it is being very slow. Either way, I'm going to say the ending. That ending ends in Kay living on. We can only hope that Kay lives on in that ending. Yes. Episode 4, Bloody Clover and Freezing Questions. That is the one that has the Axe ending. If you were curious to watch it, that is the one that has that ending. That was horrifying, though. Yes. Holy shit. Well, if you think about it, her name's Clover, and Clover's supposed to represent good luck, so it's funny that she has the darkest and most unlucky ending. Yes. Clover is unfortunately like, every ending begins somewhere. Secret Agent Woman. Secret Agent Woman is the ending is the award for getting Clover's ending. Now we have Clover's face. And we can see here that there is an ending for each character. So, we have a choice. We have many choices. Ichikoshi, despite all of this, all of his BS dialogue and character, can be so freaking dark when he wants to be and writes haunting scenes very well. Our first ending is this? Yeah. And you know what's worst? I know exactly which ending we're going to get next. We are going to go here in the darkest timeline where we have to betray Luna. So, because I want to rip this off like a fucking band-aid because I don't want to stay in this timeline any longer than I have to. No, you're not. Vetoed. Oh, fucking, I did it again. Oh my god, I did the thing where it does the fucking thing. Yada, yada, yada. We get it. You're a Yeah. I have authority and I say vetoed. I say screw you, I'm the streamer. Okay. Let's go to the flowchart. We have a few options. We do have a few options. We're going to have to betray someone eventually. So, let's actually see. Do we have anything open? No, we do not. I'm the streamer, just not here. You have no power. This is my domain. And I say I want to get this over with. Okay, not get this over with, but this ending, this is going to be a dark timeline because we are going to betray Luna. And I do not like betraying Luna. Domain expansion. But we just gotta get it over with.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Let me, because I'm always so fucking stupid. Let me just check the fucking... Oh my god, what is it? Hey, you. Conquering your channel and merging it with mine, and I'm going to be the tyrant. Oh my god, no. Change vision cameras. Yes, Bones. Escape. Novel. Skip. When I want to fast through the story. Control key. There we go. Thank you, game. I have a question if you're so kind to answering. Absolutely. What question do you have? No, don't answer. I'm gonna answer. What do you have, Bones? What's up?
Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Bones, I will help you. Pats your head. You're lucky I know who you are. I have seen everything.
That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
Stream stuff goated as long as you don't use Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs. I use OBS. Jesus. Jump scare warning. Damn. Set my tits. Oh my god. Tell me, Sigma, what's 3 minus 2? What kind of idiot do you think I am? A very big idiot, apparently. It's 1, obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're still
That would be...
I feel so bad! Streamlab deficient my will to live to near 0 in the 3 days I attempted using it. My hair be fun to pat, bonus the curly hair. Aw, Kagami! Pats your head, it's okay. If you were curious like what I do use, I use OBS because I find that so much easier to use than Streamlabs. The only thing I've ever used Streamlabs for is for setting up my my alerts. That's it. That's the only thing I use it for. We're going to betray Luna. I'm so sorry. No. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hit 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry. You made the right choice.
We should really figure out color name thing. This is the second time you did it today. Fuck! Did I do it again, Page Town? God damn it! Kicks rock? You better have not lied to me, so I'd choose betray.
Well, 0 will tell you if I lied or not.
Fi seems really in touch with this reality. Okay. 0? Yo, what's up? Ziggy! Fido! Oh, I love that voice line so much. 0. Ziggy! Fido! My beloved.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
We're about to announce the results. I love their voice actors so much.
You'll see in a minute.
All right.
Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean Zero's going to tell me? Hey, Fi, hold on. Oh god, she seems really in touch with this reality. What the fuck? Damn it. Perfect timing on my side. When I saw the chat message appear, it was playing for me. Perfect. She said, fuck you guys.
Looks
yes,
like
that's Fi's mood all the time. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ludex
game! Round 1!
Fine, this timeline has seen a lot, but definitely not the Luna Allied timeline. Yeah, this timeline, this specific Betray timeline seems a little... She knows a lot, apparently.
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Ooh, let's see. She knows something. Oh, she knows something for sure. Betray ally. Betray ally. Betray ally. Oh no. Oh my god, I feel so bad. She would not tell us betray if she saw Luna Ally, but do we think she can do what Sigma can do? Maybe. We haven't gotten real proof. She just knows a lot of shit. What the hell is this? This is determining who's gonna fucking die. Oh my god, we betrayed Luna. What do the numbers mean? It's how many points you have. If you get below 0 points, you die, basically. And that's something that Fi just knows for some reason. And we just put them closer to getting them dead. The goal of the game is to get to 9 points, which we are close to, but oh lord, we had to betray Luna. Oh my god.
Here are the results from your game.
All right.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh my god, I don't want to see this conversation with Luna. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to betray Luna. I feel bad now. I regret my actions. I take it back. I take it back.
Sigma?
I assume she could do what Sigma can do because she knew his name in the beginning and did the whole I just know, okay thing. Probably. There's a high likelihood that she has a similar ability to Sigma. Oh my god, Luna! I'm gonna cry! Please don't look at me! Oh my god, don't do it! Oh my god, I had to betray Luna! Kill me, I deserve it. I'm gonna cry, I can feel it. This conversation is going to make me cry. Don't look at me, I'm ashamed. Actually, no, kill Nell. No! It's not my fault! The game had to make me do it.
Why did you and Vi do that?
Oh my god, no!
All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together.
I'm fucking cry. Don't stop. Luna, I feel so bad.
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points.
The thing is, she is right, and I'm like, I feel bad. Oh my god. I can feel my eyes watering. This is going to make me cry.
But now we... Why?
Oh my god, Luna! I hung my head. I'm hanging off the roof now. I don't want to be here. Her voice actor performed this perfectly. Laura Bailey is a fucking genius voice actress, and I love her in this game. She is the voice actress for Luna, if you're unaware, and she plays the role perfectly. It is amazing. There's no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I had done. I can't look Luna in the eye. I'm like putting my head down like, please don't look at me. Please stop.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
Oh my god, Fi. Oh my god.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
The perfect quiver of the voice, the soft, timid, caring feeling betrayed is conveyed 100%. Yes. Oh, it is heartbreaking to listen to this. I won't lie to you.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Oh my god. Luna. Luna. Oh my god. I'm sobbing. I'm on the floor and I am sobbing.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
Little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's face was sadness and disappointment. Luna... Oh, Fi opened her mouth and then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice.
Oh my god, this is going to be like the worst. This is going to be the darkest timeline. Oh my god, everyone's going to hate each other. Holy shit.
I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Oh, this is going to be a bad timeline. I can already feel it. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Well, no, that's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose Betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Oh, yikes for sure. This is major yikes.
I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote Betray against Clover.
Kay is so mean. Kay is wonderful. This is the Kay support group. We love Kay in this household. There goes their friendship. Oh my god, and this is right after Clover's ending, which makes this so much worse.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course.
I think everyone is dead, but is bad. But definitely incredibly uncooperative group and broken relationship. Yeah, this is fucked. This is fucked. This is a fucked situation. This is horrible. Everyone's going to hate each other, and no one's going to trust anyone because of this. This is bad. No bueno. No bueno. This is bad.
But what if I was your sole opponent?
Put me on the mic. No.
I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
Are you hiding it? I thought you're stuck in there, Kay. Why not? Bonks you?
If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you.
Mic up to you,
Clover
Bones.
was there too.
I'm so funny. You are the pinnacle of comedy. This is true. I'll do a voiceover. Who would you play?
Yes, she was. but if I'd chosen to
Figure of
end an
speech, no,
argument by
also,
force,
Alice may
do
suspect
you think
Kay of
she would have
lying
had
about
any
that,
chance?
True. I would play Kay, obviously.
I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
Oh my god.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
Oh no, this is bad.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
I want this game to voice act Luna, that's it. I love Luna. Also because I like this game. I love this game. It's so good. I would absolutely recommend anyone, even if you know how this game ends and stuff, get the games, because they're great. They're such a fun playthrough.
It's all right. I understand.
Maybe. Perhaps. Things will happen behind the scenes.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Clover.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Extremely.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Oh, okay. Well, at least she seems like not extremely butthurt about it.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That is the goal. I've seen this playthrough this now 3 times counting you, and I'm still gonna get this and play it on my own. That's the same thing. I've watched this played through now 3 times, and now I'm playing through it as well, and it's so great. That's when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Temioji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor.
Oh my god, not this conversation again. Dio, you were lying out of your ass.
I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much.
Jesus.
You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
Anyone named Dio is gay. Dio confirmed homo. You heard it here first. It looked like the things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. Look at his fit. He looks like a fucking clown. Nevertheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce. Is this a truce?
Zero, when does the next round start?
Alright, well, let's skip through this because we know how this goes. Here's the star keys. Someone's gonna die. Ding dong dead. The bracelets are doing fucky shit. Here's all the stuff we know. Someone is gonna die. Good luck with all your shit. Oh my god. Why am I here? Why are we here just to suffer? I'm getting carjacked. Someone gassed my car. My name is Sigma. Yada yada yada. Let's go to the lounge. Lunar eclipses. Reading about Radical 6. The infirmary. By the way, I'm skipping all of this because we've had all these conversations before. If you ever are curious about... I have to speed the fuck out, so yeah. Bye, Kagami! It's been wonderful having you around as usual. Mwah, mwah. Bye-bye! If you're wondering why I'm skipping all of these, it's mainly because I'm only going to stay around for conversations that we have not had. How's it going? You guys find anything? I know I'm wonderful. You're always a blessing to have here. Quark!
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Oh my god, wait, I haven't heard Quark talk in such a long time. Holy shit.
Nothing yet.
Bye-bye.
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly.
Nice to see you not going nuts or unconscious. Yeah, that is something that is very common. I forgot his voice. Me too. I was like, holy shit, that's what you sound like.
I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
Little Timmy. Ah, yes, her.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Oh, this shit again.
Fi, please.
We know all of this. We have...
Oh, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here.
Oh, are you staying behind?
I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing.
All right.
What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along too.
Where do you plan to go?
The crew quarters. I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then.
All right.
Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Bye. Bye, Kay. Oh, I love Kay so much. Kay's robe flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him. Oh, the crew quarters. Let us see how it is going on here. I think someone is making grilled cheeses in the house. It smells good. Hello? Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh? Open sesame. Oh,
Sigma.
shit. Hi, Tenmyoji.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We're enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Well, let's move on to something else. You and Quark. Is he your grandkid?
Why do you...
Oh yeah, we've had this conversation. They're having conversations about this.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
What? What? Time to... Oh shit, we're running late. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. It's past time. We've got to go.
Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Bitch, I was running. Come on, let's go. Shit, I guess you're right. Let's go. Come on, we gotta run! We gotta run! Let's see, let's see, let's see. Open sesame! Yay!
Chromatic doors have opened.
Yep.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright.
Ugh, you're late.
Sorry.
What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you.
Oh shit, we're paired up with Alice.
Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed. Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
How did we get on Alice's bad side? What the fuck?
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Just stuck in there forever.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Uh-oh, fuck. Quark is in a haze again.
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this.
Yeah.
As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
Yeah, who are we paired up with? So, how should we pair up?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
All right, thank you, Fi.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out were laid out for us were the following. Option A. Alice and I, Cyan, would pair up with Luna, Yellow, and go through the green door. Temioji and Quark would pair up with Clover to go through the blue door. Fi and Dio would pair up with Kay and go through the red door. Option B. Alice and I would pair up with Kay and go through the blue door. I do want to go through with Kay at some point, though, but I think I know which one we're going through. Mobile time noodles. Noodles! Quark and Temioji would pair up with Luna and open up the red door. Fi and Dio would go with Clover and open up the green door. Option C. Alice and I would and Clover would pair up through the red door. Temioji and Quark would go with Kay and open the green door. Fi and Dio pair up with Luna and open up the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so who's going where?
I'm not going with Kay.
That's fair.
I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
Well, no, we love you, Kay. It's just, you know, you came off a little strong last time.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
That's... Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Luna going with Dio? Ooh, disgusting. Hate it. Actually, I would rather you didn't.
Huh? Me?
That reads trouble all over it. That's just bad.
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up.
Oh.
Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
Oh, God.
You betrayed me last time, Fi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
That's just bad news bears.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Oh, kill him! Fucking murder him! Oh, shit.
Anyway, Fi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's one right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1.
Oh, Lord.
I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. This piece of shit is lying, and I know he's lying.
We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here.
Crusty, dusty, musty ass, lion skank whore. I don't trust Dio.
Right, Fi?
Yeah.
I don't trust Dio at all. Luna, please, you have to see this as a lie. Luna!
Okay.
That man can lie in a ditch and not be found. Please, God.
Then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Oh my God. I have a bad feeling about that combo. Luna, are you sure about this?
Yes. I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am. Then I get to go with Alice again.
Yay!
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad.
Yeah, girl.
I want to try to make up for it.
Yeah.
So we're going with option C then?
That means we're going through the red door with Clover and Alice. Woo!
That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door.
I don't trust that last group. That last group is shady, bitch. Okay, I say they're all shady, but it's just Dio. It's fucking Dio. I don't like Dio.
Any objections?
No. I mean, I'm objecting from planes beyond, but you can't fucking hear me, can you?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go.
The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran through the doors.
3, 2,
1.
0.
0.
Chromatic doors closing.
Do you see why we hate Dio so much now? Yeah, do you see Skull? Because he is a lying whore. He is horrible. We do not like him. I don't trust him with Luna. Oh God, I feel so bad. I hate this timeline. I hate it so much. But I have to get through it as quickly as possible. So we can get to different timelines. Huh? This is a dead end?
There are 3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this thing does.
Well, it's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. Oh. Opened. Huh? Well, that's interesting.
It opened the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other 2? It is odd.
Details. Hardly seems important to me.
Details always matter.
They gave us the way forward. I say we take it.
I guess, yeah.
Come along now.
Chop chop. Come. Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off towards the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Ooh, the pantry! Oh my God, we've seen so much of this room, but we have not actually been able to escape through here yet. Ooh, I'm so excited!
Whoa, this is amazing.
Yeah!
Who'd ever need this much underwear?
Oh my fucking God. Clover? Hello? What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Girl, no. Girl, what? What did I miss? Girl thinks all the food... Clover thinks all the food is underwear. Excuse me?
And there are a lot of boxes.
Panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It's a pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Girl really said, all these boxes are full of underwear? Really? You are so tickled by that, aren't you, Clover? Jesus Christ. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing
I'd
is?
say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
It looks like you could live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
Then what do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
What?
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
Ah, right.
I guess that story really was true.
Yeah, there's a lot of provisions here for a while. So you're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. Well, yeah, about that one, Sigma. If the other points to Clover's ending, well, if that has anything to say, you might be... Actually, everyone here might be, maybe... Who fucking knows? I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Is this going to be the running thing for this room? Okay.
Seriously?
Clover, you started this and we are going to continue running with it. Oh, Lord.
How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
A while. I feel like this is going to be something for a little bit. Right, well, we need to search this room. So let's get started. Ooh, we're gonna sing a way out next time. Because we're at 2 hours and I don't want to be over as much as usual. Oh, this music is good though. Holy shit. Oh my god, this music is everything. We're gonna save though. And then we are going to leave it there for next time. So, of course, as usual, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been an amazing stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Pagetown. Thank you, Skull. Thank you, Kagami, for stopping. Thank you, Bones, for stopping by earlier. Thank you to everyone who was lurking. Thank you all so much. Never end will happen after escape if it happens. Thank you all so much for joining me as usual. I'm going to do the thing where I post the Discord link. If you're curious in joining our community, there's the Discord. If you're interested in what my schedule is, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I upload the VOD the next day on my YouTube channel of the same name, Nil Lights. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Hopefully next time I can get killer frequency working, and if not, then we might be starting a cult. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you all so much. Have a good night. Bye, y'all. Mwah!